Hello everybody, what is up? Prof Toast here, and as you can see today we're going to be doing a little bit of a different unboxing. This time we're doing a bunch of collectibles I usually pick up every time I go down to San Diego and check out Mitsuwa, Marukai. I always happen to pick up these little Kamen Rider figures. Sometimes they have like the candy toy Progress key. I get some of these art cards, and this was kind of a newer one. I found some different little mini Gundam figures and everything. And I averagely get these, you know, every time I happen to be in the area. So then I always just like open them up and be whatever, but I figured like, you know, why not actually, you know, show to you guys some of these, because I know these ones are blind boxes, so this will be interesting. Then I can just go ahead and show you guys, you know, a lot of the other ones I kind of unboxed and got from there. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead, unbox these, check them out, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you the other ones I've gotten in the past. So let's go ahead and get to it. Alright, so here we are with our boxes and stuff. So these ones right here are actually pretty interesting because they kind of redesigned these ones just a little bit for Kamen Rider 02. And these originally came in these little gold just kind of plastic bags and everything, but they kind of recently just kind of put in the cardboard boxes instead, which not too bad. Of course, you can see here on the back you got plenty of different ones you can get depending on how much I can get this to zoom into it. But yeah, definitely pretty cool. And these ones are pretty cool. They're kind of like cardboard art cards. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the ones I already have, and then we're going to go ahead and open these up. So I got mostly Kamen Rider ones. Alright, so here are these ones. Of course, we got Kuga. So this one actually is really cool. I love the way it's kind of like holographic and they did the design on these. Just gotta figure out where to actually display these. Next one I got is Kamen Rider Kiva, which is another one I was really happy I got because it looks freaking pretty badass. Of course, we got one from Kamen Rider Blade. Another cool one, not as holographic, but still pretty badass. I think this one was, I think this was one of the first ones I got. But yeah, of course we got Kamen Rider Decade and Kamen Rider Double. So definitely pretty freaking awesome. I haven't even took these out of the plastic, of course. And we got some Kamen Rider X-Aid. So definitely really cool. I've just been kind of collecting these. And of course I got a random couple of Dragon Ball Super ones. So we got Super Saiyan God Goku. I'm sorry, Ultra Instinct Goku. And there's a Super Saiyan God Goku right there. So definitely pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and move these to the side. We'll go ahead and check out what we got in this one, because yeah, I've been waiting to actually open this one. I got home kind of later last night, so I want to wait till I have some decent lighting to actually open these up proper. So, who are we gonna have? I already see kind of... Alright, we got freaking... We got another Kamen Rider Kuga one, which is actually kind of funny, because I have his more... I think the form that I debuted over in Decade. So this is actually... I was kind of hoping I'd get a 02 one, because it's kind of the main one they're doing, but other than that, not too bad. Like I said, we kind of got our double Kuga, him in his freaking final form versus just his standard form. So definitely pretty awesome. I'm going to actually put these ones together. And of course, these would not be complete without our delicious candy. So fun fact is they actually put these in the toys so they can actually technically put these in the candy aisle and everything, and they don't have to sit there and, you know, put them in the regular toys and everything. So kind of interesting. These don't really have a ton of flavor and they're kind of so-so, but hey, it's alright. It's some sort of candy. Alright, so next ones we're going to be checking out is these Gundam ones I found right here. So these ones are actually kind of cool because if you kind of look at the front, it looks like you get, of course, the figure right here, and you got the little tiny like pilot right here, and it looks like the front actually opens up and you can put them inside. So I thought these were actually pretty dope, so I sit there and when it's like, you know, I'm going to pick these up just because they're actually pretty cool. We're going to go ahead and do these ones back here last, just kind of since they're the more of the blind boxes. So let's go ahead. I'm going to open up this one first. Go ahead and check it out, and it looks like it actually comes in a few different pieces. So that was actually interesting. So these ones actually, oh, that's cool. It actually comes with a candy that kind of matches the toy, so that's actually pretty cool. These ones aren't so bad. They're kind of just like a cheap bubblegum. But yeah, as you can see, it's actually, I wasn't expecting it. I thought it was just going to be a full figure, but it's almost like a little miniature model kit. So that's actually kind of cool. So let me go ahead and unbox all the parts real quick. Alright, so here we got all our parts right here. Like I said, it's almost like pretty much like a little mini model kit, which is actually pretty cool. But these ones are actually fairly simple. You don't really need any of the nippers or anything. You just essentially just pop these right into the sockets, just like so. You got his arms. It's like boom, then we can go ahead, just put in his small little claws like that. There we go. And of course we got his legs, so we're going to go ahead and take these off, and these just, like I said, just twist right off, so Nothing too crazy. So we're gonna go ahead, just pop these right in. So boom, there we go. And of course we got the feet. Our next one, make sure that's going the right way. And boom, we got our full little figure right here, which is actually pretty cool. These ones are called Micro Wars, so they didn't have a ton of these, but still I thought it was actually pretty neat. As you can see, you got the little compartment right here, and I did just barely notice this, but if you can see closely, his eye actually kind of moves around because it got a little thing, which is actually pretty dope. I like kind of like the little detail they put into that. So of course, we got our little headless guy right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pop his head right off of that. Hopefully everything goes well. Alright, there we go. I had to sit there and, you know, make sure I got his head on, and I just noticed, oh, okay. I thought his arm was like completely contorted, but well, it's actually not a bad little detail. His arms move, the legs actually fully bend, the head moves around, so not half bad for the detail. Alright, so for putting him in the figure and stuff, you just kind of, you know, get him in his sitting position, and you can just kind of pop him in like so. It's kind of like that right there. Then you can go ahead, close this up, and it snaps closed, and boom, you got him piloting it. So definitely actually really cool. It does actually come with stickers. I might put those on later, but for now I'll probably just, you know, go in and show you basically the process of, you know, putting this whole thing together, which is actually pretty cool because I thought these already just came, you know, pre-built as, you know, one full figure and everything within. I was surprised, like, oh, it's kind of like a little miniature model kit, so not too bad. And then of course they do, you know, give you instructions because it's, you know, fairly simple, but they tell you where to put the stickers, how to put the parts together and all that. So definitely pretty cool. Alright, so next one we got here is just like a little GM right here. So this one's another pretty cool one. So we're going to go ahead, open them up. There's another one that, of course, we got our bubblegum candy. And I thought originally that it was just to match it, but I'm guessing it just happened to be the color they included in it. So, darn it, I thought the candy was special for the figure. So you see, this one's kind of mostly built. I think it just has a figure, a shield, and I believe his arms. Yeah, it looks like just the arms right there. So let me go ahead and get this out of the plastic real quick. Alright, so here we got all the figures right here, or the pieces right here. As you can see, we've got him kind of armless right here. Head got a little bit of swivel, and of course he opens up right here to put the pilot in, which is actually really cool. I like the idea behind these figures. So definitely pretty cool. Of course, you got our one beam taper in the back, and a kind of standard legs in the back, but no big deal. So let's go ahead and put his arms on. So let's see, of course these ones, like I said, just twist right off. And they're just gonna pop right into the little sockets right below here. Our next one. There we go, we got his little arm nubs on there. Let's go ahead and get his fist out of there. So these are pretty basic, you don't really need any tools, they just kind of pop right out. There we go, we got our GM right here with both his hands, and of course we got a little bit of weapons right here. Just pops right onto his arm, a little mini chibi style. And then of course we got his shield right here. So this will kind of just, you know, pop right on here. Then he could hold the shield just like so. And boom. So yeah, actually really cool. I dig the way they actually do these ones. And definitely a pretty cool design. Actually a pretty decent detail, especially on the shield and everything. Of course, this one does get stickers to add a little bit of extra, you know, detail to it, which I'm going to be putting on a little bit later. And then we do get our basic instructions that kind of show you how to put everything together. And of course, let's get our pilot out of there. Go ahead carefully. Get his head on there. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and get him. Okay, get him in the position. His leg kind of popped off for a second. I was like, okay, good. It goes right back in. Alright, so let's go ahead, position him, and then basically you just kind of pop the latch open right there. This one kind of has a bit more of a cockpit style, which I like. Oh, and I just noticed right here, I was trying to sit there and slip him in. I just noticed that this part actually pops out a little bit just to kind of make it a little easier to get him situated. And go ahead and pop that right back there. So we got our pilot in place. Of course, I just closes right back up just like that. So definitely pretty cool. Like I said, these are actually pretty cool little minifigures to collect. If I do see these in the future, I might actually, you know, collect more just because, you know, I kind of dig these. It's a nice little candy toy that you can put together almost like a small model kit. Alright, last but not least, we got our blind boxes. Kamen Rider 02 right there on the front. So I've gotten like a good 4 of these before. So a few of the ones I got were, if I can get it to focus, Kamen Rider Blade right here. So these are actually pretty cool. They get a little sticker that goes right in the front. They got Kamen Rider Build. Another pretty awesome one. Like I said, it's kind of cool little candy toys. We got a little mini Agito right there. You get the focus. There we go. So yeah, definitely, like I said, really cool little, you know, figures to kind of collect and display. And of course, I got another one, Cross Magma. Actually, no, I think it's just this. What is it? Cross Z Dragon or something like that. Another one from Kamen Rider Build. So definitely pretty cool. So we're gonna go ahead, get into these ones and see what we've got. So let's go ahead, open up our first one. So just open it right up here. Like I said, these used to come in like a big old gold, like a small little gold bag, and of course we were greeted with our candy. Oh nice, we actually got a Kamen Rider 02. Yeah, Kamen Rider Valkyrie, so that's actually pretty freaking dope. That's pretty cool, and I believe we should have a sticker. Oh, so yeah, there we go. I got the little sticker that you can put on there right there. So let's go ahead, take her out of the package. So yeah, we got a little sticker right there. These are fairly pretty simple to put on. Just gotta pop that off. Just align it pretty decently right here. Then boom, got a little crooked, but it's okay. So go right there, then these guys just pop right on over here, just like that. So definitely pretty awesome. Glad I finally got a 02 one, which I would hope since, you know, kind of 02 on the box. But so go ahead and set that one over here. Put all this away, and I have a large collection of these little candies. I know, hand it on Halloween. Kids will love them. But yeah, so we'll go ahead, open up our second one. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we can get some more 02 characters maybe. I don't know. So this one's pretty cool. We actually got a Kamen Rider Den-O one, which I have not had yet. So definitely, yeah, we're getting some pretty good variety with these. So I'm definitely enjoying that. So let's go ahead and get him out of the packaging. Of course, we got our little sticker right here. Go ahead and just kind of get this mostly aligned right here on the front. Boom, there we go. And we get our Den-O figure doing his Ore Sanju. Like I said, definitely pretty cool. That's why I just kind of enjoy getting these little mini ones, just because it's kind of like a cool little, you know, 20-year anniversary collection to have. I'm not sure if they're doing any of these for Saber or not. I think this might just be a 01, but it could probably go into Saber. I would imagine it would. We'll go ahead, open up our last one that we got right here. Let's see who we get. It's kind of cool if we got an actual 02, but I'm not quite sure we will. But let's see what we got. And we got a Kamen Rider ZO. Which is another one I don't have, so that's actually definitely pretty cool. So like I said, so far I've been really lucky with these. I have not gotten any repeats, which is actually pretty nice, because that's always a risk you run with getting these blind boxes, is, you know, averagely possibly getting a repeat with the figure you already got. So I'm gonna go ahead and get him out of the package real quick. Alright, and of course we got our standard little sticker right here, so we'll go ahead, take this off, get this aligned on there. We'll get our ZO right here. Go. We got the Demon King himself. So yeah, definitely pretty cool. I love the little variety I kind of got of these. You can see, got a pretty decent little collection going on right here. So definitely pretty happy with these. And like I say, these are like a decent little, cool little collection piece to have, along with some of the other minifigures I got once they go back in stock in the stores. Alright, so that's about it for this unboxing. Like I said, I hope you guys did enjoy, because I just had a random spur of the moment thing. I was like, you know what, I should record this just for the heck of it. You know, maybe someone might enjoy these type of ones, so I might actually continue, you know, if I happen to be in the area, to go ahead and do this like a some sort of little mini unboxing, just, you know, the random collectibles I happen to get, because I usually always kind of pick up at least a few, or in this case I actually picked up a decent amount this time just because I didn't find any other bigger purchases that I wanted to get. So I figured, you know what, these would be a fun little one. Maybe I'll do these kind of like as an average thing, you know, anytime I do go down to like the Mitsuwa, the Marukai market areas and pick some of these small collectibles up, I'll go ahead and do an unboxing. If you guys did like the video, make sure to slap that like button. If you guys are new here, maybe hit the subscribe button because it definitely does help. And as always, thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys later.